Welcome, adventurers! You've made it to the Wind Down, the live stream at the end of the Geekverse. It's a chill place to hang out here as the sun sets on another day. We're here to have a little chat, reflect on the day's successes, and prepare for a better tomorrow. So settle in with your favorite beverage this evening.
May I tempt you with a cup of chamomile?
Why, thank you, Dory. I would love a mug of tea this evening, but perhaps you would rather have some coffee, though I do recommend a decaf this late in the evening. Or perhaps maybe a cold brew is more your style.
Oh, no thank you, Dory. A little red wine. For me, I think.
Sounds like an excellent choice, Gandalf. Whatever you want, it's yours. Could I offer you a bourbon, a martini, an old-fashioned, or something perhaps a little stronger? Ugh. Well, I mean, if that's really your thing, then okay, but I hope we can find something a bit better than that.
Romulan ale. Why, Bones, you know this is illegal.
I only use it for medicinal purposes.
All right, now we're talking. I'm Heath, and I'll be your host. Welcome to my home. Come one, come all. Writers, artists, sculptors, storytellers, board gamers, streamers, dungeon masters, fans of sci-fi, fantasy, geeks of all kinds. Whatever your fandom, you have a place here. For soon it will be time for another long rest so that we can recover our hit points, our spells, and our abilities, so we'll be ready to fight on for another day tomorrow. But first, we all need a little time to reflect, because you've survived another long, perilous day of wilderness treks, dungeoneering, and random encounters, and that's worth celebrating. Let's tell the tale. It's time for the Wind Down. It will improve your life. It really will. Give it a chance. Here we go. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I hope your day was good. Mine has been. Again, I've been going through the slow, chill days, but that's been a good thing, I think. Still got to work on getting everything done I'm trying to do. Hey, got your favorite beverage ready? I decided to have some tea this evening. So I brewed up some tea here. Hope it's not too hot. But we should breathe and sip and get this started right. So, here we go. Let's breathe. And sip. And let's remember why we're here. We're here to reflect on the day. We're here to talk about our successes. We're here to celebrate success. If you have questions, I'll be happy to take those. Also celebrate our victories and let us know whether or not you had a good day. Remember, there are only two options here. There's GD, that is for good day. So I'm going to be GD in the chat. Good day. Your other option is WIT, W-I-T, will improve tomorrow. You can be GD or WIT. That's fine. Some people are good day and WIT, will improve tomorrow. And I think that's great, because just because it was a good day doesn't mean that it can't be better. You can go shoot for a great day tomorrow. Did you have a random encounter? Did something strange happen to you today that you'd like to share? I went for a walk in a direction I had never been through the woods on kind of an exploration hike today for the afternoon adventure. Saw some neat stuff, like somebody had built a shelter out in the woods. So I came across someone's shelter. It was kind of neat. I will share how my day went with you. I heeded the call to adventure this morning. Saw the post. That was done. Moving big rocks. Didn't move them all today. I was alcohol free. I hit my watch rings. There they are. Watch rings taken care of. This might be a good time to update your watch rings. And as far as eating and my diet went, I went for what I wanted to have as well. So I got all that done. And it looks like by the time I'm done here, I will have taken care of YouTube for the day as well. Seems like everyone must be someplace else this evening. And that's all right. I'm expecting that as we get closer to the holidays. We don't have to. I'm here to check in, to hold myself accountable for the things that I did today. In fact, this means that, oh no, I'm not going to be perfect. Well, I'm perfect as far as my time management structure goes. I might use this time to work on trying to actually hit those other big rocks then. That sounds like a good idea. It's taking me a little bit longer to get several of them done. But I've got the all my big rock lists, and I want to make sure that I get all of them knocked off because it wasn't perfect every day. So I've got to fix that. Well, I kind of think I will call it then. I've got topics to discuss. I want to discuss them when there are people here. So that's all right. I checked in. I did what I was supposed to do. I hope you did too. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Sunday out with family, friends, doing something that makes you all very happy. I will, I guess I'll close out with the good night sword then. Good night.
Good Night Sword. Written by E.H. Robinson. Illustrated by Adam M. Botsford. Narrated by Brianna Da Silva. Part of the Tales of Rabavania. Good Night Sword. Good night, Gourd. Good night, guards who keep us all safe. Good night, Dagger. And the Iron Hauberk. Good night, Cheese. Good night, Keys. Good night, Elm. And good night, Helm. Good night, Squire. And good night, Liar. Good night, Shield. And good night to the lance only the gallant wield. Good night, Banner. And good night, Jewel. Good night, Gruel. Good night, Knights. And good night to the old soldier who says time's been cruel. Good night, maiden fair, whose favor I bear. Good night, rabbits everywhere.